good afternoon, everyone. So, my topic is different types of photography. So, what are the types of the photograph? So, let's begin. First is advertising photography. So, illustrate a series of products. These images are generally done with an advertising agency design firm or with an in-house corporate design team. So, um, when we say advertising is naa sa television, di ba? Naa sa television, sa newspaper, sa billboard. So, it involves taking pictures of product and services. These photographs should not only be very high quality and attractive, but they should also be interesting and eye-catching. So, kasagaran, mga advertising photography is dapat eye-catching yun siya or maumanggod ni ang ilahang marketing strategy para mahalin ang ilahang product na ilang ginabaligya. So, dapat ang quality is very high quality and attractive siya and more interesting po siya, but they should also be interesting and eye-catching siya para ang mga consumer or kita na mga mupalita is mapalit nato kay, di ba? That's what we call marketing strategy. So are often used in print advertisement or such as newspaper and magazine ads. So let's proceed to editorial photography. So editorial photography illustrates a story or idea within the context or of magazine. These are usually assigned by the magazine. So ang editorial photography is usually siya na-assign is sa magazine yun siya makit-an. So is images that appear alongside in print or such as magazine or online publications. So sa editorial photography, style images are created to help tell a story or support the narrative text. With a focus on creating specific mood or tone for the piece. Mao na siya ang editorial photography is naga tell siya story nga naa sa text na narrative text. Naa siya sa narrative text o naga-focus og creating specific mood or tone for the piece. Mao na siya ang editorial photography. So, let's proceed to the photojournalism. So, as you can see sa photojournalism, di ba? So, it's used for work photographs. Photographs made in this text are accepted as a documentation of a news story. So, kasagaran sa photojournalism is documentation gyud siya. As you can see sa image, di ba? Sa image is a disabled person, nag-appeal siya og running even though disabled person siya. So, that's a story. So, photojournalism is a form of journalism which tells a news story as what we say in earlier, that news story through powerful photography, which traditionally are black and white images. So as you can see sa image, di ba, black and white yun siya. Nga na ang photojournalism, documentation kasi. So black and white yun ang iyahang kumbaga filter or effect sa iyahang image. So way back in my high school, tawag dito, high school, grade 9, sumali ako sa DSPC, sa Division School Press Conference in Mungkayo, and I didn't won, but na ako'y experience gamay sa photojournalism. So, ang photojournalism is not easy. It's not easy kasi, 'di ba? Sa opening pa lang sa event, opening and the last or awarding event is naga-capture nami kung unsa ang amo ang kung unsa ang dapat na mo i-capture para sa amo ang school paper. Amo ang tawag nito, gina-capture na mo kay even basin di ay naay mo daog sa amo ang team is insert na mo ang ako ang gi-capture sa school paper na mo. Mo na siya documentation kasi eh. So during competition ato that time is giyatagan mi og kanang tawag nito title kung unsa amo ang i-capture, kung unsa amo ang dapat i-capture, gitagaan mig title. Shaky siya but na-enjoy ko even though I didn't won, but enjoy siya. Tapos gina-capture na mo to that time. Nakalimot lang ko sa title, but kalimot ko, pero yun nga gitagaan mig title para kung unsa among gina-capture, unsa dapat among i-capture ana. So as well as photojournalism is a story told mainly through pictures with little text or no text. So ang photojournalism is ang picture is wala na siya dapat mga caption na taas, na siya text pero gamay lang, usahay usahay walay text ana lang. Kay na kuan naman sa tawag nito na kuan naman sa text ay na kuan naman sa picture, na explain na kung unsa siya ana. So mao na ang photojournalism, more on documentation siya, story. So next is portrait and wedding photography. So portrait and wedding photography are made and sold directly to the end user or the images. So when we say portrait photography is one of the most popular genres of photography with good reason, di ba? So kanang kuan kay siya, sikat kay siya sa mga wedding, sa mga prenup shoot, sikat kaayo ang portrait photography kay mao ni ang ginagamit na genre sa wedding, sa mga sensor portraits or sa mga family photography. Mao ni ang ginagamit. So good portrait photographers are able to capture the personality and emotion of people around them. So along with this, maka-earn pud ka og money, kag money via yun nga wedding photography, senior portraits, family photography sessions, and so on. So mao ni ang portrait and wedding photography. So the last is fine art photography. So is a creative production of images using a camera, special lighting, and other effects used for artistic expression. So ang fine art photography is dapat kanang syempre using camera, dapat nindot pod ang inapod siya special lighting, nindot ang iyahang lighting and other effects used for artistic expression. Is a photography created in line with the vision of the photography, 'di ba? As a medium for creative expression. So, ang fine art is more on creative siya, more on creative by the idea of the photographer, by the vision of the photographer. The goal of art of fine art photography is to express an idea, an images, or an emotion, and so on. So, mao na siya ang fine art photography. Dapat napod siya nindot na lightning para nindot ang iyahang creative and artistic expression. Mao na siya. So, that's all for today, and thank you for listening.